Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft video here on the channel. Today, we are inside of a hole. I don't know why I spawned here. This is literally, I loaded up the world and I spawned in this hole and I'm like, I have to do the intro here. But we are on the Orespawn mod once again on development version 0.8 for Minecraft 1.12.2. And today we are going to be going over one of the newest mobs added into Orespawn that has never been in Orespawn before, and that being the Doomworm. Whenever I reviewed the full version of this update, I did go over the Doomworm, but I still wanted to make a separate video today, kind of just showing it off, talking a little bit more about it, my thoughts and feelings about it. So if you guys want to see the full mod showcase, it'll be up at the top right hand corner in the cards. Otherwise, if you're just excited to see this video, click that like button to show your support, and maybe consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. I do cover Orespawn occasionally, and with it updating, every time there's a new update, I'm going to be covering it in depth. And also, I wanted to make a note now of possibly every Sunday or so, I want to pick something in Orespawn or a very popular mod and kind of do like a deep dive sort of on it and cover everything about it. So, first thing we're going to talk about is the Doomworm spawn egg, which spawns in the world like this ancient dried ore right here. You will find it layered throughout your world like this. If you mine it or apply a water bucket to it, it will give you the Doomworm spawn egg. Now, I should mention that this creature is a work in progress. So I'm going to spawn one in right now just so we can look at his majesty. So this is what the Doomworm currently looks like. He is very buggy, but you kind of get the gist of what he is supposed to be. This giant worm that tunnels through the earth, and it essentially will eat you. Now, like I said, it is very glitchy and buggy, but I'm going to try to get its HP level if I look at it correctly. It basically has like either 10,000 XP or 1,000 XP, but all I know is there's a 24 at the end of it. It's really hard to see, but this is what the creature will look like in your world. Obviously, he will not be as shaky as this knee will not randomly turn invisible once he is fixed, but he was directly ported from Danger Zone. For those of you who not know what that is the mod creator's own personal game that he's created for Orespawn. And he is trying to add those things into the Minecraft version of it. But yeah, this is what the worm looks like. Now, I'm going to try to smack him with the ultimate sword, which as you can see does 40 attack damage. I'm going to attempt to hit him once. Now, the tricky part is, I don't know if this thing even has a hitbox. I don't know if there is a way of currently combating it. But I'm going to assume, based on me swinging at it right now, not dealing any damage, that there is not. So I'm going to be using my kill all command to simply kill it. So that will eradicate all other creatures. But if I spawn in like a bunch of them and then do the kill all command, as you can hear, they do make the growling sound like the Orespawn creatures. However, they do not currently drop XP, nor do they drop items. That is a good thing to note that currently, and by that I mean we are in, again, development version 0.8 right now. In the future, if there are changes, I will do videos updating on this creature because this is the current newest boss to Orespawn. And I'm imagining he's going to rival the Kraken in strength and difficulty to beat. Because if you're just walking through your world and you see this thing, you're going to be like, oh no. Now, if I were to imagine where he will spawn, it will probably be desert biomes or like maybe savanna. Currently, I have no idea if he can even spawn in the world. But right now, that is pretty much what he can do in terms of that. Now, the real thing I wanted to talk about real quick is what does this mean for the future of Orespawn? Well, one, this is a good thing that we're getting new creatures like this, even if they're a bit buggy right now. Because that means that once Orespawn is completed in version 1.12, it will not be the Orespawn that we once knew. It will be better and greater potentially if everything is still going according to plan and everything is still updating. Because right now, if I go to my Orespawn tab, this is what we currently got. As you can see, if I scroll through, we got quite a bit of stuff that they've been adding throughout the time. A lot of things you might recognize from Orespawn, a lot of things you might be wondering where they have been. Like I said, Orespawn updates seem to be coming out once or twice every month right now, which is a very good thing opposed to there not being an update for over 8 years. So if you're a bit impatient with, oh, why isn't all this stuff in Orespawn, keep in mind that it has been 8 years and the mod creator is working hard trying to get everything into the current version of Minecraft. You might be saying, well, why doesn't he just put it all in, copy and paste it over? He wants to basically make it work in the new version. So that entails coding everything to work. Now, like I said, this creature is just, I haven't seen him kill anything. He's just kind of roaming around. Does he even burn in lava is the question? The answer is yes. The creature does burn in lava, for anyone curious. If he touches lava, he will burn. Now, I'm not sure if he operates similar to how the large worm operates, where, like, if once he goes underground, he can still get hurt by things underground. Now, if you guys are wondering, if I type just worm, we do still have the other worm, but it's called boss worm now. It's no longer called large worm. That's this boyo right here. They go below the earth. If you get near them, they jump up. I don't know why there's a zombie here. It has not been nighttime yet. Can you like, not? But yeah. The large worm definitely is noticeable, trust me guys, if not the large worm, the Doomworm. If you do see him, you'll notice him. He's pretty much a scourge on the land right now. But that is really all there is to talk about with this video. Again, I wanted to make a video just separately talking about this Doomworm in case people are searching for him or wondering what's all the hype about him. Like I said, currently he is not working as intended. Of course, he does move around, but he's very spazzy. He's very glitchy. It is intentional, I believe, for him to dig underground like this, but for him to be spazzing out this much is not intended, and I'm sure he will be fixed over time. But if you guys are hyped about this large Doomworm, if you guys are hyped about the Doomworm and excited for the new updates of Orespawn, consider leaving a like down below, commenting your thoughts on what you think about this Doomworm or anything else in Orespawn. And if you have any questions, I will try my best to answer them. Just keep in mind that I have made over like 10 to 12 Orespawn videos at this point talking about the new updates, so maybe watch those first if it's something you think I might have answered already. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.